This is a message for Pisces. Something or some habit or some way of thinking that needs to be removed from your life because it's still showing up as there's going to be some kind of obstacle put in your path. But you are the bat coming out of the cave, which basically means that there's a death for a rebirth. Now I am seeing... Hi, this is Sonia here to do a tarot reading for you. All readings are timeless, and when you are drawn to this reading, there could be a message for you. Remember, energies can go both ways, so you could be a cross-watcher. Also, check out your moon or rising sign for better understanding, and if you'd like to support the channel, there are links to donate down below. If you'd like further understanding or spiritual understanding, you can subscribe to my other channel. There's a link for that below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, email me for rates or an appointment. And as always, thank you to all of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And let's get started. Hi, this message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Could be Venus or North Node if you were drawn to this message. It could be for you. I drew some oracle cards, some tarot cards, and some tea leaf cards for your messages this week, and I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck as we go. I started doing your reading and realized I didn't have my microphone on, and the sound doesn't work without it. So we're going to try this again. Okay, so I am for the animal spirit cards. Excuse me. Okay, so I got the hummingbird reversed, the stingray upright, the firefly reversed, and then the bat. So what I'm feeling here is that the hummingbird reversed can be like pushy, sharp, but it's also about not speaking what's true to you. So like doing the thing that is you, being you, and expressing it. And with the stingray upright, this is like developing confidence in yourself, okay? The firefly feels burnout and dull though, so it might be that you're feeling tired or like developing that confidence but still feeling kind of blah. Does that make sense? But this bat is indicating that there's a new cycle coming because there's something that you're letting go. It's like the death before the rebirth. It's coming out of the dark into the light. And let's see, Saatva. You got Saatva reversed and Ganesha reversed. So with Saatva reversed, this has to do with some type of habit or personal practice that you need to do or you need to quit doing for your benefit. So let me read it to you. It's, have your thoughts been clouded recently? Have the foods you've been putting into your body been less than pure? That could be why you're feeling burnt out or tired. It says, has your breath been swimming in shallow waters? It's time to cleanse your body, mind, and spirit. Let go of toxic foods, thoughts, emotions, situations, and people. We take on the energy of all that is around us, and continuous exposure to lower vibration places will bring you down in energy. If we don't consciously put in the work to bring it back up, try a cleanse, eat friendly cooked food straight from the earth, and avoid processed. It says, practice yoga daily, meditation on and off the mat. Saatva will return when you return to your truth. And then Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. With it being reversed, it's basically saying we put this obstacle in your way so that you would address this issue, and then we'll start removing them again. Flexibility and wisdom are the two that you got from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Flexibility seems to suggest your strength, the strength to be able to bend in situations that you need to bend in and move around an obstacle. I'm going to read you the wisdom one. It says, the surface of the sea can be choppy and turbulent, but when we seek down into the depths of our surroundings, they're completely different. Often there is a stillness below. In other cases, the surface might seem placid. Yet down in the liquid blue are a myriad of creatures and a variety of seaweeds. A vast community of creatures is eating, mating, giving birth, and dying. What we see on the surface has little to do with what is occurring below. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel you aren't making progress, and you are. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well. Serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed as having been beneficial. Okay, so for the first tea leaf card, you should accept valid criticism. And it came out with the Wheel of Fortune. Basically, this card is saying that in this book that it came with, it says that it always indicates a change, like a different cycle. But one of the things that it points out in this book specifically is that people are always like vying for power, and that it changes, like who's in power, who's not, and that there's a change coming. It says the old king is dead and the new one is rising. And I get that sense with the bat. Oh, that looks fine. My light died. But anyway, with the bat, that something, or you, I'm getting the sense this is you, it's like coming out of the dark, rising up. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Let's clarify it. Wheel of Fortune with the cup. Yeah, dude, that is so crazy. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. We got the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune again, and the Hierophant reversed. Yeah, there's something that you're putting to death. Like there is a situation that is ending for your benefit. And the Wheel of Fortune, again, same thing, suggests you could, you're going to have some kind of major change in your life. Something is changing, something is turning. And with the Hierophant reversed, this is some type of traditional contract or something that is changing, ending. It's like going against tradition or breaking up a contract. Let me see if I can get one more just to clarify the Hierophant reversed. What's the Hierophant reversed? Because we can get a little more on what that is. Okay, we got the Empress reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. That can be a loss in fortune, a loss in commitment. This could have something to do with a mother, or like a mother figure, so someone in your life that's a mother. Like there could be some relationship, or like it could be like a tradition of a mother, if that makes sense, that you're like ending. It could be ending some type of relationship. Now there is the next card I got is dealings with a relationship with a man, with a Nine of Swords, which is typically some type of worry worry, sleepless nights, but this looks a little different. It's like he's standing there. Looks like there's this big problem in front of him, but he's not turning away. He's like looking at it. What is the dealings with the man? And then swords for Pisces. We got Judgment reversed. Hold on, what is this? Wow. Yeah, there could have been some type of situation. You might have made like some type of judgment call to end some situation and go elsewhere, because the Knight of Cups is here, which is generally, it can be a movement in a direction that it's like your heart is calling, your soul is calling. It can be a love offer from someone else too. Particularly, it could be a water sign, especially with the Chariot here, because the Chariot is a sign of Cancer. Or you could be the water sign offering it somewhere else. But the Chariot indicates like a victory. So this is like good news, an offer coming, or the attainment of a goal, success. It may be that like you had to end something. Maybe it's because I feel like it's like you might be becoming more successful, and then there's maybe family or people that are disapproving of that towards you, and you get some kind of offer to get out of that situation, or you attain a goal that allows you to get out of that situation. Now there is, the next card you got is pay attention to your finances with the Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, we got strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Let me get one more. What is the strength card here for? Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, so I'm showing, okay, you need to, there's something about needing to really pay attention to your finances and like planning, like taking one step ahead at a time. With the strength card here, you could need to overcome some type of bad habit, and it could have to do with like finances, because with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it could mean that not having the strength or not addressing the shadow in you could cause you to miss an opportunity or delay an opportunity. So pay attention to that. Beware of greed, the pig. And that came out, this is interesting because that came out with the Devil and the Two of Cups. Now the Devil usually indicates some type of bondage or like addiction, obsession. I'm going to look in the book on this one because I have, in the deck I'm using to clarify, it means something a little different. It's like intensity is what it is. And with the Two of Cups, it could be like some kind of passionate thing, but like passionate relationship coming in towards you, but it could also indicate something that's toxic. So let's see. Devil, Seven of Cups, which is confusion. Let's get one for the Two of Cups. What's this? Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. That's good. That's balance. Let me get one more for the Devil and the Seven of Cups, because I want to be clear, because it could have different meanings. King of Wands in reverse. And one more for the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. What is the Emperor? So what I'm showing is it talks about like intolerance. So this might be what I feel like that you have some kind of new, you might have some kind of new idea about something, and you could just be dealing with a Capricorn too. But this Seven of Cups actually talks about like hope, a creative adventure. And the King of Wands, basically, when he's reversed though, he can be intolerant. And I think what it's saying here with the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor, because the Emperor is in control, okay? The King of Wands, when he's reversed, can be controlling and manipulative. So it's like if you find love in the situation with the Two of Cups here, it's like thinking of others, not being greedy, finding balance. Okay, this is the person that has the real power, the Emperor. And that's where you'll find your real power, is when you are thinking of other people. Yeah, there's really something about a bad some kind of bad habit. And it's weird because it just kind of hit me too, the way I said bad habit, like, I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like putting it in that way. I know that you all understand what I'm saying about a bad habit. But it's almost like there's something that you need to look at and address, some type of shadow part of you that needs to be right in the situation. There's something that you're changing where you're seeing a situation in a different light. It's almost like you might have someone come in that disagrees with what you're doing, okay? And they put in their 2 cents. And it's, what this is telling me is that it wants you to look at the situation and see the light in the other person, try to understand their perspective, but still move away. But understand their perspective and just know that it's not something that is for you, but not judging them. And I believe that it's like, then it won't sit there and eat at you like it does in the Nine of Swords, where something's eating at you, you're worried, you're anxious. It's like you won't sit there and do that to yourself. And instead, you're just going to see that you're being directed to go in a different way. Because the last card you got the Leg, which is about stepping into a new experience, with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups can talk about children, soulmates, reminiscing, nostalgia. But in this deck, it specifically is more like, it talks about like being in like a loving situation, like soulmates type of, it's like a soulmate type of energy. But let me see what the Six of Cups. Sorry, there's like a whole stack that just fell out. What's the Six of Cups? Okay, we got the Hermit reversed. This is like the Hermit. It's like coming out of introspection. Coming out of introspection. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. I also have Aries here. Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Cancer. Okay. Why is the Hermit here reversed? Five of Wands in reversed. Let me get one more. Because the Four of Wands is on the bottom. The Five of Wands reversed, it's like you could have been, yeah. I feel like you're stepping away from a situation that would have been, yeah, there's a situation that you're in or that you were thinking about. It could have been with someone that you had feelings for, or a relationship, and it's like it was about to burn. That's what I'm getting. It's like it was about to burn. It was going to burn you. And there's something about this new experience that's getting you away from that. Yeah, because this is like, okay, there's like this mist. Oh, that's so weird. It's like there's this missed opportunity, like missed passion or something. But I'm seeing something about it. It would have been not good and not a good situation for you. Yeah, Three of Swords. You're stepping into something new, but it's like, now in this Three of Swords too, it talks about being careful. Like that's what it is. It's like being careful with the details so that you don't get burned. And like that's what I'm seeing. It's like you barely missed some situation that could have been detrimental to what you're doing. It's like it just keeps talking about this wasn't good. There was something you're not seeing. There's some kind of detail that would have not been good. Okay, so what is... Let's go to the new experience. What is the new experience? Oh, jeez. Okay, that flew out. So we got the Magician. This is like manifesting something new or something. Manifesting. He has all of the elements to work with to bring like what he dreams of into reality. We got the Devil again. But this time it's reversed. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, I just keep getting that you're letting go of something toxic. There's something toxic. That's all I keep getting. Because the Devil can also be like a tricky. I want to know what this new experience is. Let's look at the messages though. Because maybe I'm not going to get what it is, but there's like a need to focus on, yeah, there's a need to focus on something else. Focus on your dreams. There's some kind of new, you're missing, it's like you're missing a disaster. Like there's something that you're losing, something that's changing. That is good. Good for you, I mean. Let's read those messages real quick. So, the first two are in reverse, which usually means something you're avoiding. Because we've got changes reversed and your soul shines reversed. Yeah, this is like things that are out of control, unwanted external influences. That's what the changes is reversed. Yeah, this is like your soul shines when it's reversed too, is talking about like getting in your own way, spiritual bypassing, not taking care of something that you need to take care of, needing to walk the talk. But this is the advice I got. We've got two cards. The first one is make a mission statement for your soul. And let me read you that message. It says, let go of the big overarching life purpose thing and make a mission statement for your soul, whatever that looks like today. Don't get tricked into spending a lifetime trying to pinpoint the perfect be-all, end-all goal. Simply move toward what makes your heart happy, and you will be perfectly poised for soul purpose success. Sacred tasks aren't always logical or rational, and they are certainly not going to fit squarely into the old school template or life plan. They come from spirit. You will recognize them by how propelled and inspired they make you feel. If you feel anxiety for not having created your path yet, that's because you already know that you are meant to be doing something greater in the world. The beauty here is that you can start anytime. Ask yourself, what's my sacred why? Underneath money and success and stability and beyond independence, creativity and inspiration, why do you do what you do? Imbue your mission, your why, with passion and knowing. Sorry. Find satisfaction and meaning in what lies in front of you today, so that you can build up the rest of your success from there. And then the last card I got is ambush fear with ferocious dreams. And this one says, your fear is an indicator that you are brave enough to challenge the status quo. It is normal to experience fear on the road to success. Every successful creator on the planet has had a myriad moments when they were worried about their idea may not work. Learn to manage your self-doubt and do it anyway. Tell fear to move out of the way, and know that your prosperity will come when you are courageous enough to follow your own life, down your own path. Innovation always coexists with vulnerability, so allow them to live inside of your dream together. You won't have all the answers, but remember, most of the time, the unknown is not nearly as terrible as you could imagine it to be. Sometimes your big fear will actually be as tiny as the mouse that blocks the elephant's path. Like a gentle giant, use your great power, presence, and inspiration, and regal fierceness to stand up and do it anyway. Find your bravery and go for it. Your dream is worth it. Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Hopefully it helped. Feel free to leave your comments, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.